Hello everybody, I thought I would do a top 10 of my favourite songs, although if you ask me to do this list on another day I'll probably come up with a different top 10. That's just the way I go, and my mood and choice in music changes all the time. If my mood changes and what I like changes. Some of these songs are a little bit old, so this is going to age me a little bit on this one. I used to have all my music on CDs, and then I thought, well, the CDs are taking up an awful lot of space, and a while ago I needed the money, so I put all my music onto this hard drive. This wonderful 1 terabyte hard drive, and you're thinking, wow, that's a bit big for a terabyte, and you're right, it's an old hard drive. But it's been getting slower and slower and slower. I don't know why, so I thought, well, I'm going to put all the music that's on here onto my new hard drive, which is here. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive. This thing's really good. You don't have to plug it in or anything to the wall. Literally, it just runs on USB. It's really good. It's like a giant USB stick, basically. 2 terabytes compared to this 1 terabyte drive, which is big, chunky, heavy, and you have to plug into the wall. However, this doesn't work. This has got all my old CDs on here, which I no longer own because I sold them for the money. And I can't access them. Plug it into my computer and it goes boop, 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 like it makes the tune, and then nothing happens. You can't see it, it doesn't show up, it's completely dead. So I'm hoping I can take this to a computer expert and get the songs out of here, otherwise I'll be really annoyed. So I had to kind of do this on memory from the music I had, and when it works I can transfer them onto this device. But as I said, some of these songs are going to show my age, and my first choice maybe a little bit surprising. I don't make a big deal about it, but I'm not religious at all in any way, shape or form, which is partly why I won't talk about religion on my channel. But my first song is actually a song called Hands by an American singer called Jill. And for an atheist, this is probably a surprising choice of song. But I absolutely love this song. The lyrics in it, the words, the meaning behind it. Basically she's saying that one person can make a difference. She says, you know, her hands are small, but they're her hands. And you're thinking, what's small hands got to do anything? But the point is, she's saying that one person can be kind, and she actually says in this song, only kindness matters. There's a lot of lyrics in this song that I really like, and I can relate to. And when I feel down, I listen to this song and it picks me up. And she says, only kindness matters. But then there is a few religious aspects to it, but you can interpret that in a way because she says, you know, we are God's hands and all that. But you can also interpret that saying that actually, to be good, you have to actually take action yourself and do something yourself about it, instead of just relying on this fictional character, although she's quite religious, so her interpretation of the song is quite different. Unfortunately, I can't play you clips of any of these songs because of the YouTube copyright thing. Even if I try and just put in a couple of seconds, I can't risk it claiming the songs, and it's just not worth the hassle. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to scooch over to the side. There we go. And then that leaves enough room for me to place a picture here. There we go. Or one picture, which I put up in editing. Second song is completely different. Alice Cooper, Poison. You're thinking, wow, that's a bit of a leap from Jill to Alice Cooper, but I love this song as well. When I was younger, I used to love heavy metal, rock and all that kind of thing. Absolutely loved it. I'd go out every night to a rock club, metal club. Did I say every night? Every week. I didn't go out every night. At least once a week, or maybe twice a week, depending where I went. Sometimes 3 times a week, but mostly just the once. Absolutely love this song. I don't know, I used to get so passionate about this song when it was playing. And just the way it'd be like, your lips are venomous poison. And at the time I could probably think of 1 or 2 people that might be about. The whole thing about that song, just, you know, I have a lot of happy memories about that song. A lot of these songs are basically not so much just the songs themselves, but what I was going through in life at the time, and the people I was with at the time, and what I was doing at the time. And that song really got me into the whole scene and the people I met back then, and those people were great. And if it wasn't for that song, I don't know if I would have taken that path in my life, and then met the people I did, and then had all the adventures that I had. So that song was a catalyst. That was the turning point that got me thinking, yeah, this is pretty amazing. Another metal song, Iron Maiden. This one is Fear of the Dark. I just love the song Fear of the Dark. The whole album's great. Fear of the Dark is the very first Iron Maiden song I ever heard, and obviously they'd been around quite a bit before that, but I wasn't aware of them until this point. And I heard Fear of the Dark, and I don't know, it just did something to me inside, and just the whole so I'm not going to sing, and I can't sing, but if you hear it live, everyone gets really animated by it, and I don't know, just the melodies and the words and everything about it. It just, I've seen Iron Maiden twice. I've only seen them twice, which is a shame. I should have seen them more than that, really. But all that stuff that they did up until that point, you know, all through the 80s and 90s, actually not so much the 90s, kind of, I'm not keen on the Blaze Bayley era, but just everything about it, and then just the whole energy and feel of Iron Maiden. They're still going now. I mean, all these decades later, they're still doing world tours now. Just, they're so passionate about what they do, and the energy, and, you know, it stands the test of time. And they don't get a lot of airtime on TV or the radio. They never have. They probably never will. The way they keep going, the way they can draw huge stadiums and arenas still now, and the passion for them around the world is immense. Of course, anyone watching this who is doing into mainstream music and all that, probably thinking, what are you going on about? But just look into it. They draw way bigger crowds than most of your teeny bopper crap that's on the radio now. And they've done it for decades, and they're going to keep on doing it for a long time to come. They'll probably keep going until they drop dead, to be honest. And a complete switch again, Lynn Marlin. Now, if I say Lynn Marlin, the first thing people usually go is, oh, Sitting Down Here. No. Okay, yes, it's a good song, but it's not my favourite. I've chosen Another Day. I really love this song. It's quite a happy song. Go, another day goes by. I'm not going to sing it. I keep wanting to sing, but I can't sing. That's just offensive to anyone listening. And obviously, I don't want copyrights. That's not going to happen with my singing. But I just love this song. I love all of Lynn Marlin's work. I've got all her albums. Well, I say I've got all her albums. They're all on here, copied from my CDs. And obviously, I can't access the music on here. I also have a DVD. Actually, I was just about to show you the DVD of Lynn Marlin that I've got, and then I suddenly remembered I've got other DVDs as well. So I'm going to go back a little bit. So DVD of Jill, that's her live. This is back in, what year is this? This is 2004, so it's quite an old DVD. Then who did I say next? I don't have any DVDs of Alice Cooper. Iron Maiden, I've got a couple of them. I've got some old VHS tapes as well somewhere, but I don't actually have a video player anymore. Yeah. I used to have a video DVD combi, but that's a different story. So these are ones I got DVD and Blu-ray. Classic album. Obviously, Fear of the Dark isn't on this one. This is before Fear of the Dark, but it's on that one. This is an amazing DVD. This was actually in the cinema, this Blu-ray, sorry. But it was only for one night and I missed it, which is a slight shame. Then Lynn Marlin. This is actually the DVD of Another Day. It's all like live sets, but they're all like acoustics and like really simplified, stripped down versions of the songs. So it's quite cool. Yeah, I just absolutely love that song. Anything by Lynn Marlin, really. But that one's just such a nice melody. I really enjoy it. Next, Ellie Goulding. Wow, something a little bit up to date. Crazy. I don't have any DVDs by Ellie Goulding, but absolutely love listening to Ellie Goulding. I could listen to her all day. In fact, sometimes I do, literally for weeks at a time. That will be the only person I listen to. If I'm writing, I have to have Ellie Goulding on in the background. I don't know why, but the song I've chosen is I Know You Care. I just really like that song. It's such a simple, chilled out song. Some of her songs are a bit more upbeat and more dancey, but that one is just much more just chilled out, relaxed. and I just, you know, I just had at the beginning. There's a bit when you just have background singers going ah. I just had that in my head for like ages once, and I just kept going like a flippin' idiot. But I don't know, I like that song. Now this again, completely different direction. Corn and Blind. Absolutely love this song. Mainly from the days when I used to go out clubbing, to nightclubs, to rock metal clubs. And when this song was still new and fresh, this would just guarantee to bring everyone onto the dance floor. And it's just, it got such a slow start. It's like, and then it goes, "Are you ready?" And then everyone just absolutely mental, go crazy. And I used to love that. And I just have so many good memories. It's not so much the song that I like, it's the memories associated with the songs and the people that I would be with at the time, and everyone would just stand in like a big circle and all dance, and then have little groups here and people in little groups here. But at the time, the group of friends I had was so huge and immense, and then we'd all just, you know, fill up the main area of the dance hall. It's like, you know, that's where the cool people were. I was in the cool group of metalers and rockers, and absolutely love that song. It's just such a good song, just, you know, just to let everything out. Absolutely love, just get so, you know, emotional with that song. It's such a good feel good song to dance to. Next song is again more about the association with the people that I was with at the time than the actual song, but it's Nirvana, Lithium. Absolutely love Lithium. The words, he's like, "I'm so happy because today I found my friends." Anyway, it's just, again, when most people think of Nirvana, they instantly jump to Smells Like Teen Spirit, but again, no, it has to be Lithium. That song again, I just remember that song with my friends, different venue, but same group of people, and just all together, just really enjoying ourselves, having a great time. Next song, completely different again. This is from the film Matrix, Clubbed to Death. I've written down who it's by, but I can barely read my writing. Rob Dugan, something like that. All used to hang out around my friend's house, and we used to just chill there for ages, and it was just such a cool place to be. It was a 24-hour open house. You could just come and go as you pleased, and we used to just chill. This song would just be playing in the background over and over, and they'd be watching The Matrix quite a lot as well. I saw The Matrix so many times, and so the whole Matrix soundtrack really, but this song in particular, just going on, and it's just such a good background song, you know, because it's usually like on a Sunday, so we'd go out to the rock club on the Saturday night, and then we'd all just go back there and sleep on the floor, and then wake up and then just chill out on a Sunday. And I remember those Sundays were just so chilled, and the song was playing in the background, and it's just such a good time, memory. So again, it's more about the memory associated to the song than the song itself, but it is a good song. Is it a song? It's more of a tune. There's no words in it, so it's a tune. It's a good tune. Then Garbage, anything on the album 2.0 basically, but I've chosen Special on that one. I just feel like at the time, I know that there's some people in my life, and this song is about Shirley Manson saying, you know, she's found someone, you know, she likes them, she thought they were special, they were like the one, and then it turns out they're not. And I just feel like it was relevant at the time, but I just like the beat and the way the words are put together and the sound and everything about it. Again, the memories associated with it, and I saw Garbage at Reading Festival, and it's just such a, I don't know, I just really like the whole Garbage 2.0 thing. The other albums are good, but 2.0, that really did it for me in that song in particular. But I could have chosen any song from 2.0, to be honest. Then number 10, I thought about number 10. Number 10 could have been many different songs, but I actually went for Placebo, Every You and Me. And obviously in the song he says every me and every you. But I I just really like this song. Obviously, this is from the film Cruel Intentions, which is a great film. A great film like that doesn't really age that much. But I don't know, it's just, again, it was at a point of my life where I was feeling happy and I was feeling good and I had brilliant friends and, you know, everything was going well. I had energy to go out and see people all the time. I didn't have CFS back then. I had money to do what I wanted. I had the freedom to go and do what I wanted. And everything was just coming together nicely in my life at this point. And this song came out and it was with Cruel Intentions, great film. And I've got some old video clips of me just being an idiot, and this song was in the background, but I'm never going to post those because the guy I'm in the video with I'm not talking to anymore, so that's another story though. Otherwise, if we were still friends, I would have posted those because I like to post my old videos sometimes. Yeah, it's just a general feel-good song, but there's loads of other songs that I could have chosen that I really enjoy listening to. Like a lot of 80s, 90s songs, a few naughty songs. I'm not really so with it with the modern day stuff, apart from, say, Ellie Goulding I really like. But as I said at the beginning of this video, I could have, if you asked me on a different day, I might choose a completely different list. It's just they're the 10 I thought of at the time. But again, it's very much mood dependent. I mean, I really like Katherine Jenkins, for example, and obviously that's completely different again. Like on my phone, or the music on my phone, I can be driving along and I'm listening, I have like Katherine Jenkins 1 minute, and then the next song could be Rammstein, for example, and then maybe Rob Zombie, Love Dracula. Again, that's on the Matrix soundtrack, but I don't like it because of that. And then I might jump into something like Enya. I went through a phase of absolutely loving Enya. Obviously when she was like more relevant and popular, but couldn't get enough of Enya at the time. A few of my favourite songs, top 10 list. Hopefully I'll be able to get the music off this hard drive. It's all on iTunes format because I've copied all my songs, all my CDs onto iTunes. I'm kind of wishing I'd just done it into regular MP4 files because then I could play it on anything, but because it's on an iTunes format I'm kind of limited to where I can play it. If I can get them off the damn thing. I do have a little iPod mini which has got some of them, but obviously that's only got a small capacity, so I've only got some of my music on there. But yeah, I'm going to have probably cost a lot of money to get the songs off that. It's really annoying. Anyway, that's another video. That can go in my daily vlogs, my progress of getting my music back. So I hope you enjoyed this. Anyway, if you like this, please subscribe. I do things which are completely different to this, so if you like this video and subscribe, and then my next video is something 100% different to this, don't think, oh my god, what's he doing, I'm going to unsubscribe really quickly. Don't worry, I will do other videos like this. It's just that I also do other things as well, because I don't like to box myself into a corner and be really limited and two-dimensional like some people are. So yeah, subscribe if you like this. I will do other videos like this. As I say, I also do other videos which are nothing like this, and I will see you soon. Bye.